Imagine walking into your local grocery store, only to find empty shelves where your favorite staples used to be. Or worse, seeing prices so high, you can barely afford to fill your cart. Sounds like a scene from a dystopian movie, right? But this isn't fiction. But here's the good news, you don't have to be caught off guard. In this video, I'm revealing 30 essential items you need to stockpile now, before they become scarce or unaffordable. This isn't guesswork, it's based on the latest USDA reports and market data. From pantry staples like rice and flour to lesser-known items like powdered electrolytes. Did you know that tomato paste prices have skyrocketed 177% since January? Or that almond prices are up 22% due to droughts in California? These are the kinds of shocking facts you'll learn in this video. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to protect your budget and your family from the coming price hikes. Let's start with number 30. Rice and grains. Ever noticed how a bag of rice seems to cost more every time you shop? Prices have jumped 18% since January, and it's not just inflation. Extreme weather in Asia has devastated harvests, according to the International Rice Research Institute. Rice and grains are the backbone of countless meals, making them a top priority for your stockpile. A 20-pound bag might seem excessive, but it's a smart move. Not only does it save you about 30% per pound compared to smaller packages, but it also ensures you're prepared for future price hikes. Brown rice, with its nutty flavor and extra nutrients, is a great choice, but it has a shorter shelf life, about 6 months, due to its natural oils. White rice, on the other hand, can last for years when stored properly in airtight containers. Don't forget other grains like quinoa, which has seen a 22% price increase, and oats, which are at risk of shortages due to last year's droughts. My neighbor Sam started buying an extra bag of rice or grains with each shopping trip, and now he has a 3-month supply without breaking the bank. Whether it's a simple rice bowl or a hearty grain salad, these staples are worth stocking up on now. 29. Pasta and noodles. Remember when penne pasta disappeared from shelves during the last shortage? It's happening again. Global wheat harvests are down 12%, and pasta prices are expected to rise nearly 40% by April. Pasta and noodles are pantry heroes, versatile, filling, and easy to store. Last week, my local store manager confirmed 3 price increases are coming before May, so now's the time to stock up. Whole wheat options are a healthier choice, but even regular spaghetti is worth grabbing. Ramen and rice noodles are also facing supply chain issues, with shipping costs for Asian food products up 22% last month. I've started buying a variety of shapes, spaghetti, macaroni, and whatever's on sale. A single box can turn into a quick dinner with just olive oil and garlic or a hearty meal with your favorite sauce. My pantry now has at least 10 to 12 packages tucked away, and I'm already feeling the relief of knowing I'm prepared. 28. Flour. Did you know the price of a 5-pound bag of flour jumped 37% since January? Extreme weather in the Midwest last fall damaged wheat harvests, and those fields are still recovering. Flour is the foundation of so many comfort foods, from bread to pancakes, making it a must-have in your stockpile. All-purpose flour is your best bet, but bread flour is also worth grabbing if you bake regularly. Store it in airtight containers to keep out moisture and pantry moths. If you have freezer space, freezing flour can extend its shelf life to over a year. My neighbor Sarah, who runs a small coffee shop, is already stockpiling after her supplier warned of upcoming shortages. Don't wait until prices peak in April. Grab an extra 10-pound bag now and thank yourself later. 27. Sugar. Have you checked the price of sugar lately? It's up nearly 20% in just 2 months, and it's not stopping there. Global sugar production is down 2.5% due to extreme weather in Brazil and India, the world's largest producers. A recent Bloomberg report shows reserves are at their lowest in 15 years, so now's the time to stock up. Both white and brown sugar store almost indefinitely if kept dry. A little trick I learned from my grandma? Toss a few marshmallows into your brown sugar container to keep it from hardening. The USDA predicts another 8 to 12% price increase by April, so grabbing an extra bag or 2 now is a no-brainer. I store mine in Snaplock plastic containers to keep out moisture and ants. Trust me, future you will present you for this small but smart move. 26. Cooking oils. Ever reached for a bottle of olive oil and done a double take at the price? Olive oil prices have shot up 30% since January, thanks to devastating droughts in Spain and Italy. Cooking oils are kitchen essentials, used in everything from frying eggs to sautéing vegetables, and right now, every type is feeling the pressure. Even basic vegetable and canola oils are up 15%, according to the USDA. I've started buying larger containers at warehouse stores, saving about 22% per ounce. Store oils in a cool, dark place. Light and heat are their enemies. For most households, an extra 2 or 3 bottles is plenty. With prices expected to climb even higher, having your cooking oils sorted now will save you from sticker shock at the register later. 25. Canned vegetables. Canned vegetables might not be glamorous, but they're about to become your pantry's MVP. Droughts in the Midwest last summer slashed corn yields by 23%, and green bean harvests took an even bigger hit. The USDA reports major producers are reducing can sizes while keeping prices the same, classic shrinkflation. Tomatoes deserve special attention. California, which produces over 90% of America's processed tomatoes, has faced 3 years of drought, pushing tomato paste prices up 177% since January. I've stocked up on canned corn, green beans, carrots, and especially tomatoes, diced, paste, and sauce. They're already cooked, so in a pinch, you can eat them straight from the can. My grandma always said, keep extra tomato products, they turn bland meals into something delicious. 24. Canned meats. Canned meats are a lifesaver when you're short on time or fresh options. Tuna prices have jumped 22% since December, and canned chicken is up 17%. Fishing quotas were cut due to ocean warming, and now we're all feeling it at the checkout. Premium brands like Wild Planet are seeing massive demand, with sales up 35% year over year. I've started grabbing a few extra cans of tuna, chicken, and even salmon during each shopping trip. A quick tip: mark the purchase date on the can with a Sharpie and rotate your stock. Most canned meats last 3 to 5 years, so you'll have plenty of time to use them. Whether it's a quick sandwich or a casserole, these protein-packed staples are worth stocking up on now. 23. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes are the unsung heroes of the pantry, packed with protein, fiber, and versatility. Prices have jumped 16% since January, with another 10 to 12% increase expected by April. Climate researchers at Cornell University found recent droughts have hit bean harvests particularly hard, causing supply issues. I've stocked up on black beans, pinto beans, chickpeas, and lentils. A single cup of cooked lentils provides 18 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber, almost as much as 3 ounces of meat but at a fraction of the cost. Store them in glass jars to keep them fresh and visible. Whether it's a hearty chili or a quick lentil soup, these little powerhouses are worth adding to your stockpile now. 22. Peanut butter. Peanut butter isn't just a childhood favorite, it's practically survival food. Prices have surged nearly 12% this year due to unusual weather patterns affecting peanut crops in Georgia and Texas. A single tablespoon packs about 100 calories and 4 grams of protein, making it a nutrient-dense staple. I've started buying natural peanut butter and storing it upside down to prevent oil separation. Unopened jars last 6 to 9 months past their best-by date, and peanut butter powder is a great space-saving alternative. My neighbor Sarah caught a sale last week and grabbed 6 jars. Smart move, considering prices are only going up. Whether it's a quick snack or a sandwich, peanut butter is worth stocking up on now. 21. Nuts and seeds. Remember when almonds were a budget-friendly snack? Not anymore. Prices have jumped 22% this year due to massive droughts in California. Walnuts are also at risk, with late frosts damaging a huge portion of this year's crop. I've switched to sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, which are still affordable and packed with nutrients. A recent study in the Journal of Nutrition linked pumpkin seeds to improved sleep quality, and they're loaded with magnesium and zinc. I buy raw, unsalted nuts and seeds in bulk, then freeze half to extend their shelf life. Whether it's a quick snack or a baking ingredient, nuts and seeds are worth adding to your stockpile now. 20. Protein bars. Protein bars are more than just a quick snack. They're a lifesaver during emergencies. Last winter, when a power outage left my family without access to fresh food for 3 days, protein bars kept us going. According to Consumer Reports, brands like Kind and RX bars maintain their quality up to 12 months past their best-by date if stored properly. That makes them a reliable addition to any stockpile. I recently found a 12-pack at Costco for $14.99, down from $14.99, down from $24.99. That's less than $1.25 per meal. With rising food prices, having a stash of protein bars means you'll always have a quick, nutritious option on hand. They're perfect for busy mornings, post-workout fuel, or even as a backup during unexpected situations. Plus, they're compact and easy to store, making them ideal for emergency kits or your pantry. When choosing protein bars, look for options with simple ingredients and balanced nutrition. Avoid bars loaded with sugar or artificial additives. Stock up during sales, and rotate your supply to ensure freshness. Whether it's a quick breakfast or a midday energy boost, protein bars are a smart, practical addition to your stockpile. 19. Powdered milk. Powdered milk might seem outdated, but it's a game changer in today's economy. With fresh milk prices expected to rise 30% by May, powdered milk offers a cost-effective alternative. A 9-container makes equivalent of about 9-container makes equivalent of about 25 worth of fresh milk, and it's incredibly versatile. Use it in baking, smoothies, or even reconstitute it for drinking during emergencies. I store my powdered milk in mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, which keeps it fresh for over 2 years. It's a lifesaver when fresh milk isn't available or affordable. Plus, it's lightweight and easy to store, making it perfect for long-term stockpiling. Whether you're making pancakes, a creamy soup, or just need milk for your coffee, powdered milk ensures you're never without this kitchen staple. Stock up now before prices climb even higher. 18. Coffee and tea. For many of us, mornings don't start without coffee or tea. But here's the bad news. Prices are climbing fast. Coffee prices have jumped 23% since January due to poor harvests in Brazil and Vietnam, and tea isn't faring much better. Droughts in India and Kenya have affected tea production, making it harder to find your favorite blends. I've started buying whole coffee beans and loose-leaf tea, which last longer than ground coffee or tea bags. Storing them in airtight containers in a cool, dark place helps preserve their freshness. Whether it's a morning ritual or an afternoon pick-me-up, having a stockpile of coffee and tea ensures you're never without your daily comfort. Stock up now while prices are still manageable. Your future self will thank you when you're sipping your favorite brew without breaking the bank. 17. Chocolate. Chocolate lovers, brace yourselves. Cocoa prices have hit record highs, up 45% in the last quarter. A disease affecting cocoa trees in West Africa has decimated supplies, and prices are only going up. Dark chocolate with its higher cocoa content lasts 12 to 18 months, while milk chocolate lasts about 8 to 10 months. I've already started stashing my favorite bars in the back of my pantry. Chocolate isn't just a treat, it's a mood booster and a baking essential. Whether it's for a quick snack or a special dessert, having a stockpile of chocolate ensures you're prepared for both everyday indulgences and special occasions. Stock up now before prices climb even higher. Your sweet tooth will thank you. 16. Dried fruits. Dried fruits are nature's candy, nutritious, portable, and long-lasting. Tropical options like mangoes and pineapples have become 32% more expensive due to shipping costs, but local options like apples and cranberries remain stable. I keep Ziploc bags of raisins, apricots, and banana chips in my desk drawer for quick energy boosts. They're perfect for snacking, baking, or adding to oatmeal. Plus, they're packed with vitamins and minerals, making them a healthy addition to your diet. Stock up now while prices are still reasonable. Whether it's a quick snack or a baking ingredient, dried fruits are worth adding to your pantry. 15. Crackers. Crackers are a pantry staple, versatile, long-lasting, and perfect for pairing with everything from cheese to peanut butter. But wheat-based crackers are facing significant price jumps due to changing wheat futures, according to the Snack Food Association. I've started storing open sleeves of crackers in mason jars with oxygen absorbers to keep them fresh. Vacuum-sealed varieties can last 6 to 8 months instead of the usual 3 to 4. Whether it's a quick snack or a base for toppings, crackers are a must-have in any stockpile. Stock up now before prices climb even higher. Your future self will thank you when you're enjoying a quick, satisfying snack. 14. Cereal. Cereal isn't just for breakfast. It's a versatile pantry staple that can double as a snack or even a dessert. But prices are expected to rise about 20% by April, outpacing general food inflation. The reason? A perfect storm of rising grain, sugar, and packaging costs. Simpler cereals with fewer ingredients tend to have longer shelf lives, making them a smart choice for stockpiling. I've started transferring my cereal into airtight containers with a bay leaf to prevent weevils, a trick my grandma taught me. It keeps the cereal fresh and crunchy for months. Whether it's a quick breakfast or a midnight snack, having a stockpile of cereal ensures you're never without a convenient meal option. Stock up now while prices are still manageable. Your future self will thank you when you're enjoying a bowl of your favorite cereal without the sticker shock. 13. Frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are a budget-friendly way to keep your meals nutritious and delicious. A recent study from the American Frozen Food Institute found that frozen veggies retain nutrients better than fresh ones sitting in your fridge for a week. Right now, broccoli, spinach, and mixed vegetable packs are your best value, with prices creeping up about 8% since January. I've started buying store-brand frozen vegetables, which are often packed in the same facilities as premium brands but cost significantly less. They're perfect for stir-fries, soups, or even as a quick side dish. Stocking up now ensures you'll always have a healthy option on hand, even when fresh produce is expensive or hard to find. 12. Frozen fruits. Frozen fruits are a lifesaver when fresh berries are out of reach. Strawberry prices have jumped nearly 30% due to a cold snap in California, but frozen berries offer the same nutrition at a fraction of the cost. They're perfect for smoothies, baking, or even as a topping for yogurt or oatmeal. I grabbed 6 bags of frozen berries during a recent sale and stored them in my freezer. They'll last for months and save me a ton compared to buying fresh. Whether it's a quick smoothie or a homemade dessert, frozen fruits are a smart addition to your stockpile. 11. Meat. Meat prices are on the rise, with beef up 18% since last year and another spike expected by summer. The smart move? Buy when you spot sales and freeze properly. I recently found chicken thighs at a great price and stocked my freezer. Portioning meat before freezing ensures you only thaw what you need, reducing waste. Whether it's a weeknight dinner or a weekend barbecue, having meat in the freezer is a lifesaver. Stock up now before prices climb even higher. 10. Butter. Butter prices are climbing fast, with dairy inflation hitting 24% in some regions. The good news? Butter freezes beautifully for up to a year. I buy extra when it's on sale and pop it straight in the freezer. Whether it's for baking, cooking, or simply spreading on toast, butter is a kitchen essential. Stock up now to avoid paying inflated prices later. Your future self will thank you when you're baking cookies or whipping up a batch of pancakes without breaking the bank. 9. Toilet paper. Remember the great toilet paper shortage of 2020? It's not just a memory. Pulp prices have increased 22% this quarter, and toilet paper prices are heading up again. While analysts aren't predicting another massive shortage, keeping an extra package or 2 on hand is a smart move. I've noticed my local stores are starting to limit quantities again, which is never a good sign. Toilet paper is one of those items you don't think about until you're out, and then it's a crisis. Stocking up now ensures you're prepared for any supply chain hiccups or price spikes. I keep my extra rolls in a closet, neatly stacked and ready to go. It's not about hoarding, it's about being prepared. Whether it's for everyday use or an emergency, having a backup supply of toilet paper is a small but essential part of any stockpile. 8. Paper towels. Paper towels are often the first to sell out during supply chain disruptions. Manufacturing costs are up across the board, and prices are climbing. I've noticed that when there's a hiccup in the supply chain, paper towels disappear from shelves faster than almost anything else. I keep a backup pack in my garage to save space. They're perfect for cleaning up spills, wiping down surfaces, or even as a temporary substitute for napkins. While reusable cleaning cloths are a great eco-friendly option, there are times when you just need the convenience of paper towels. Stocking up now ensures you're never caught without this household essential. Whether it's for everyday cleaning or unexpected messes, paper towels are worth adding to your stockpile. 7. Cleaning supplies. Disinfectants and multi-purpose cleaners are facing serious raw material shortages. Chemical manufacturing disruptions in Asia have created a bottleneck that industry experts say won't resolve until late summer. Last week, my neighbor couldn't find her regular brand of cleaner anywhere. I always keep extras of the basics: an all-purpose cleaner, bathroom cleaner, and dish soap. These are essentials for maintaining a clean and healthy home. With supply chain issues and rising prices, having a backup supply ensures you're never left scrambling. Stock up now while these items are still available and affordable. Your future self will thank you when you're able to keep your home clean without the stress of shortages or inflated prices. 6. Batteries. Batteries are essential for powering everything from flashlights to remote controls, but prices are up 17% due to rising material costs. A recent consumer report highlighted the importance of having a reliable supply of batteries, especially during emergencies. I rotate my battery stock by using the oldest ones first and always keep at least 1 unopened pack of each size. Whether it's for a power outage or everyday use, having a stockpile of batteries ensures you're never left in the dark. Stock up now before prices climb even higher. Your future self will thank you when you're able to keep your devices running smoothly. 5. Medications. Over-the-counter medications are seeing sporadic shortages due to increased demand. Last year, when my family caught the flu, our local pharmacy was completely out of fever reducers. It was a stressful experience I don't want to repeat. I now keep a well-stocked medicine cabinet with pain relievers, cold medicine, and first aid supplies. The latest FDA report mentions manufacturing constraints continuing through spring, so it's a good idea to stock up now. Whether it's a headache, a cold, or a minor injury, having the right medications on hand ensures you're prepared for whatever comes your way. 4. Baby supplies. If you're a parent, you know the panic of running out of diapers at 2 a.m. Recent supply chain reports show that diaper production costs have increased by 32% since last year. One mom I spoke with, Sarah from Ohio, told me she's buying one extra box of diapers each week after getting caught short during the last shortage. Formula is also facing challenges, with the FDA reporting that 3 major manufacturers are still struggling with production capacity. Keeping at least a 3-month supply of diapers and formula on hand is a smart move. Your future sleep-deprived self will thank you for being prepared. 3. Pet food. Our furry family members can't exactly tell us they're hungry, can they? Pet food inflation has actually outpaced human food inflation, hitting a staggering 15.2% increase last quarter. My neighbor John ran out of his dog's prescription food recently and had to drive to 5 different stores to find it. Premium brands are especially vulnerable to shortages right now because of imported ingredient delays. I've started grabbing an extra bag of kibble or an extra case of wet food during each shopping trip. Your pets give you unconditional love. The least you can do is make sure they don't miss a meal. 2. Bottled water. You might be thinking, but I have tap water. Here's the thing. The Environmental Working Group just released their 2025 water quality report, and it's not great news. Over 30% of municipal water systems reported contamination issues in the last 6 months. Remember that town in Michigan where everyone had to use bottled water for weeks? Nobody saw that coming. You don't need pallets of water taking up your garage, but a case or 2 per person in your household is just smart planning. Water is literally life, folks. 1. Electrolyte drinks. This one comes from personal experience. Last summer, my whole family got that nasty stomach bug going around. Regular water wasn't cutting it for rehydration, and guess what? The pharmacy was completely out of Pedialyte and similar products. The latest trend is powdered electrolyte packets. They take up almost no space, last for years, and mix instantly with water. The American Medical Association recently highlighted their importance in home emergency kits. Whether it's for illness recovery or intense summer heat, electrolyte drinks are a must-have in your stockpile. Prices are rising faster than ever, and being prepared is key. Stockpile what you'll use in the next 6 to 12 months, and store everything properly. A little preparation today means a lot less stress tomorrow.